Hello, so I wanted to make another video because I'm bored and also just update. I'm still employed. I have no one close to me that I can call as a friend. I trying to get back with my relationship with the Lord, reading right here. I'm outside on my patio. I'm pretty bored, but also it's kind of nice out here in Canada, and um, I just wish life would be easier. I wish I could live and just be able to experience life. I feel like so many people in this town don't have a life, either being working day to day, no plans, nothing to look forward to, and I feel as if there's nothing to do, even if you're alone. Like right now, I could go walk around downtown or whatnot, but gas has gone up, and I just feel nothing's fun anymore by doing anything alone. I'm good at being independent, but I also feel just I'm tired of doing things alone and tired of being alone. It's not enjoyable anymore. I can anchor myself and be by myself, but sometimes it does get lonely. And I want to know if you do too. Or even if you're in a relationship, you get lonely. I feel this world has taken a toll on us emotionally and has changed our perspectives on life, and how most people are feeling disinterested in most things, through work, through passions, through our careers, through our goals, and so on. And I want to say how I'm feeling like that right now. I used to be so interested in so many things, so many hobbies. I have secret hobbies that I want to be able to pursue, but I have just lost track of being more um, determined to finish them. I don't feel that anymore. I kind of just lost hope in everything. I feel as if the dating scene isn't good either because of how um, everybody's either stuck on their ex, in a relationship, um, have some situation ship, or either um, or either this is called wedding, or either just feeling like you're too tired to deal with relationships in general by um, either working so much and not having time for them, or being unemployed and feeling as if you're wasting your time by putting in your effort with them. And it's just feeling like the connections aren't there with people anymore. The connections of feeling romantic feelings for someone, or even being want to be in a relationship with them, are not there anymore. The feeling of just feeling left out in this world, feeling like isolated, feeling as if you don't care anymore about this world and your life anymore. I just feel like you've been isolated for so long that I don't have any passion left, if that makes sense. I don't feel like the desire to make friends, the desire to have a job, the desire for anything anymore. I feel like isolation has ruined me. I feel like isolation has maybe lost joy in everything, even with my family, even with my friends that I used to be so close with. I don't feel like connecting with people anymore. I feel this town has ruined me emotionally, and I strive to be into another community, another town or country. Hopefully in the future I will be. Um, I feel as if the only person I have is the Lord, and I lost my relationship with Him. And now I gotta regain it all back because I've lost him. And I just feel like the sadness of what this community has done and things I know and the things I've been through from this town has just wore me out, burnt out, and I feel empty, and I feel as if nothing has made me well or see a future in anything. I feel like this society has gone downhill in a major way. Even like all the wars going on, Donald Trump, and how we all feel emotionally from 18 years old to, I would say, 32, I would say. Between those ages, I feel the worst time of your life or the best time of your life. Either people can have terrible years through that time or even the best years through that time. And I just feel like I'm a turtle right now is all I just keep thinking of. The slow wins the race, and to know so many people are going through the best times of the years. So many people that I grew up with are either married, getting married, having children, having good careers, and I'm still stuck on nothing to look forward to. But I just keep realizing that maybe this is all a purpose, and maybe God has something good for me in the years to come, and to wait on Him, and to know that FedEx car just went by. It's so loud. I also have goals, but it's just hard to achieve them. Like if you want to do this one business or this one thing you have in mind, it's so hard to be able to start it because you have to have the money, or because you have to have the people, or because this hair is bugging me, or because you have to have the people support you, or you have to have this specific instructions on how to do it well, or have other people to help you make it more successful. Everything's just like a continuing loss because of how most things fail, or most things you don't have the right people or the right things to be successful in that thing or that business. I just feel like it's hard to even start anything these days, and that's where I'm kind of at right now. And I do have business ideas, but I just don't have that package deal for me right now, as in the people, the success, and yada yada yada. And I'm kind of annoyed at that because I see so many people online, or people in general, having successful things, but it's like, how did you manage to do that? And everything I've ever tried has never been successful. I have gone through so much that nothing has ever worked out for me. Through friendships, relationships, I've just got to the point of everything's ever been a failure, and I kind of just accepted that. I've hoped for better days, but I just seen everybody else around me being happy, and it's gone to the point, not that I'm jealous of it, but it's the fact that it just will never be me. It just got to the point where the depression has kicked in, and loss and failure and depression has all I've ever felt, and I don't know if I'll ever see the light of day, because I just feel like nothing I don't feel like nothing's ever gotten well in my life. I've tried so much in my life by being positive, by seeing the future, by seeing things will get better, or just that quote of "you're still young," but I'm tired of hearing that. And I'm not young, I'm 25 and I'm almost 30 if you really think of it, and I still have no job. I still have no day in life. I still have no close friends or any friends. I have nobody to talk to about the things going on in my life. I have no family that I trust in. I have nobody close to me if anything will ever go wrong in my life. I have a roof over my head, which is good, but I feel like as if I'm still alone in this house, even if there's so many people here. And all I ever crave is to be in another town and just to feel more enjoyable. And I just feel as if nothing in this world anymore is making me happy. And I know I'm grateful, but at the same time, I feel like I'm running out of time because I just feel like a failure to everybody, and feeling like that lose a friend or lose a family member who hasn't done anything, and just I I feel burnt out from everybody and the perceptions on me of feeling like you should be here, you should be having this, but I don't have anything anymore. I lost it all. I felt like I'm not close to anything in reality anymore. I just feel like I get up every morning. I go to the gym. I'm gonna try to go to the gym, but I'm going to the gym in my house. Um, I I just feel a sense if I need my life back, and the only thing I do is go on YouTube. Elizabeth. Um, I just feel like as if I just feel as if life has turned a pause or stop on me, as in try to figure things out on my own, but I can't come to any conclusions on that. I just wish I had more older people near me, or even my age. I feel this town has torn me apart, and I think your environment shows that it can really ruin every single part of you through the way people respect you, through the way people done horrible things to you, the way they jealous of you, envy you, the way they see you, the way they hate you, the way they gossip about you. It's just everything trains you, and you being able to see above that is hard. And to be able to pursue your dreams, meanwhile seeing all of that behind you. But it's also something that's hard to keep going and seeing a life in the future. And it's just hard to see everybody close to you having a life, having their wants and needs get to them, and to be able to, like for instance, my sisters have are engaged, they're gonna be married, and have their animals, their favorite animals they have a house they gotten, and my friends are moved away to another country happy, and it's just hard to see that when that's all you've ever wanted and you never gotten that. And I don't have anything right now to be thankful like that. I don't have my own house. I don't have my own friend. I don't have someone who understands me. I don't have anything to look forward to anymore. I just see nothing anymore. I feel like I wasted my life, and I just want to make this video to be vulnerable, and to anybody who's 25 who feel the same, or even feeling like once you're unemployed, your life is crashed out and gone. And also the point of being unemployed, you feel as if you're nothing, absolute nothing. And it's not about just money or having a job. It's the point that people see you as nothing, so you feel like a failure, and then you feel like as if everything's your fault, or as if like this is your karma or whatever. And just feeling like everybody sees you as something that they don't want to talk to or respect, or um, it's your fault that you don't look for a job or whatnot. And it's so hard to find a job these days, but no one understands that. And it's just hard to find somebody who understands things that you're going through, and I wish I had that. But yeah, I just want to make videos about updates on my life, and I still haven't had a job since 2023, but I don't, there's pros and cons to it. I've hated having the job. I loved my freedom, which I love my freedom, but I also hate the fact that I don't have money to be helping my phone plan, my car plan, everything to pay for. But I'm trusting on God, and hopefully there's something there for me. I just graduated school, but I just feel tired of just going through everything by myself and being unemployed and looking down on, even though I'm employed, and being rejected, abandoned, and gossiped about in my town. I've gotten to the point where I'm tired of everything.